Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment, even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Our starting lineups this afternoon brought to you by our friends at the Central Illinois Toyota dealers. Stop by your local Toyota dealer. Visit Toyota.com. For the Illini today, it'll be Kylan Boswell starting. 13 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Keaton Wagner, of course, the six-time freshman of the week during the course of the season. Maybe the freshman of the year in the Big Ten. He's got my vote anyway. 18.1 points a game, 5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. David Mirkovic at 6'9", 250, the freshman from Montenegro. 12.9 points a game, 7.5 rebounds. Jake Davis, who's been in the starting lineup since Kylan Boswell went out with that hand injury a few weeks ago. 5.8 points per game, and he's been hot from three lately. And Tomislav Ivicic, 10.3 points a game, 5.7 rebounds in the starting lineup at 7'1", 255. Andre Mills, the starter. Boy, has he been hot lately. Andre Mills, the redshirt freshman, transferred in from Texas A&M. He's averaging 12 points a game. David Coit, Diggy, as they call him, the graduate transfer, started at Northern Illinois, then to Kansas as well. Solomon Washington averages nearly a double-double at 6'7", a little undersized, but boy, he gets a lot of rebounds. Elijah Saunders, 6'8", 240, senior who's played at San Diego State and Virginia. And then also starting is Colin Metcalf. We didn't see a lot of him first time around. 6'9", 240, senior, transfer in from Northeastern University. So those are your starting lineups, brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealer. All right, let's pause 10 seconds here, allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for Station ID, and this is Fighting Illini basketball from Learfield. Again, our pregame show from College Park on this Sunday afternoon, last day of the regular season. The Illini with a win, nailed down the number 4 seed, the triple bye. They'll be in Chicago on Friday as the number 4 seed if they win. If they can win and Nebraska lose, they would be the 3 seed. If they lose, they're the 5 seed, play on Thursday. That's basically what's at stake here today, as well as the NCAA seeding for the Fighting Illini. That will do it for our pregame show, brought to you by the University of Illinois College of Aces, getting ready for tip-off here in College Park, Maryland. Great to have you with us. And this has been the College of Aces pregame show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
Flight by Yuengling is the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yuengling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass, raise the bar. Flight by Yuengling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yuengling and Son Incorporated, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
You don't need to stop working to keep growing. With ACES Online, you can earn stackable certificates at your own pace. ACES Online certificates are designed to build on each other and fit seamlessly into your career, not disrupt it. Whether you're exploring a new focus in nutrition or deepening your expertise in agribusiness, you'll be moving forward in your field. It's flexible, it's focused, and it works on your timeline. Because your ambition shouldn't wait. Explore your next step at acesonline.illinois.edu.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew. Care for a Truck Month trivia contest, Sam?
Oh, you know I can't resist, Hank.
Okay, fact. Truck Month happens only once a year.
Fact. It's the best time to buy a new Ford truck.
Fact. Ford F-Series is the best-selling lineup of trucks in America for 49 years.
Fact. America loves Ford Truck Month.
Fact. I agree with that fact. Based on 1977 to 2025 CY Industry reported total sales.
Hey, Illini fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
Here we go. It's game time on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Dribble drive down the lane with a two-handed slam. Under the basket, pass to the corner, for three. Here's an alley-oop with a flush.
Fighting Illini Basketball is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Also by Carl, the official healthcare provider of the Fighting Illini. The tip is moments away. Now let's go courtside. Here's the voice of the Fighting Illini, Brian Barnhart.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. It's the Fighting Illini of the University of Illinois against the Maryland Terrapins. Let's get our starting lineups here. We'll go courtside for that. Illinois in the visiting orange.
Freshman from Nikšić, Montenegro. Number 0, David Mirkovic. At guard, a 6'2 senior from Champaign, Illinois. Number 4, Kylan Boswell. At center, a 7'1 junior from Vodice, Croatia. Number 13, Tomislav Ivasic. At forward, a 6'6 junior from McCordsville, Indiana. Number 15, Jake Davis. And at guard, a 6'6 freshman from Shawnee, Kansas. Number 23, Keaton Wagler. The head coach of Illinois is Brad Underwood.
Now the Illini come in here with a mark of 23-7, 14-5 in Big Ten play. This is the 20th and final Big Ten game of the season. They'll have the Terrapins introduced here in just a moment. On their senior day, they'll lower the lights. Certainly not a full arena. They continue to make their way in. This arena seats almost 18,000. It's a big one. And the Terps have not drawn well this year. Of course, they've struggled, and that would be part of it. 11-19, 4-15, but they got a really good coach, Buzz Williams, and they're going to be just fine eventually. And got a very good recruiting class coming in and all of that. But tell you what a national anthem
Brian,
we just saw. That was unbelievable.
So moving. I mean, just the injuries they named off that Captain Avila suffered and how he's rebounded with the help of his wife, his caretaker, to be able to come out here and sing the national anthem. Yeah. And it almost brings tears to your eyes.
Yeah, that was something else. All right, here we go with the Terps starting lineup.
It's time to meet the starting lineup for your Maryland Terrapins. At guard, a 6'4 redshirt freshman from Boston, Massachusetts, number 7, Andre Mills. At forward, a 6'7" senior from New Orleans, Louisiana, number 9, Solomon Washington. At forward, a 6'8" senior from Phoenix, Arizona, number 13, Elijah Saunders. At center, a 6'9" senior from Nordkorb, Germany, number 45, Colin Metcalf. And at guard, a 5'11" graduate student from Columbus, New Jersey, number 8, Diggy Coit. The assistant coaches are Aki Collins, Wabit Sabidi, Steve Roccaforte, and Lyle Wolf. The associate head coach is Devin Johnson. And the head coach for your Terrapins in his first season is Buzz Williams.
All right, the Terrapins in the home white introduced here, as you heard in College Park, Illinois in the throwback orange, the Fighting Illini orange jerseys as they make their way on the court under Brad Underwood. Great to have you with us. Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas, Matt Valley, our engineer. We've got Michael Tackett in Jefferson City. Illini Nation checking in with us today in the semi-truck in Nebraska. Havana, Illinois, they say. Watching the snow melt, listening to the Illini, Hayward, Wisconsin. Key West at the opposite end of the spectrum with us today. And a nice picture of the beach there. Listening to WDWS, our flagship station. Grand Ridge, Illinois is where they're listening from there. Orange Beach, Alabama, they say one more regular season game. Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the Redwood Forest in California.
Oh, wow.
Listening in. And by the way, Doug in Stuttgart, Germany, and met some of his family today outside the hotel.
Oh, that's
so that
cool.
was pretty cool. And all of Illini Nation tuning in here today, and we appreciate you being there throughout the afternoon. All right, Dion has said it a couple of times. What's at stake for Illinois if they can nail it shut here today against Maryland? And they're the big favorite, of course.
Yes.
They'll be the number 4 seed, play on Friday at the Big Ten quarterfinal round. If they lose, they're a 5 because they're tied with Wisconsin if they lose.
Right.
And Wisconsin beat us head-to-head. If they can win and Nebraska lose, they would be the 3 seed. So that's pretty straightforward what's got to happen.
Exactly. Handle our business and hope that Iowa knocks off Nebraska. If they do, great. If they don't, great. Handle your business. Come out here, put a stamp on who you are. And my second favorite orange uniforms, Brian, those orange scripts have moved up to the top.
I like that. We're about a third of the way up here at the arena, looking down caddy corner as the Illini make their way on the court. They'll go from left to right here today against the Maryland Terrapins. The Illini won the last time they were in this building. They beat Maryland 88-60. They beat them 85-80. Terrence Shannon had 27 points. Marcus Damask had a double-double, 19 and 12 in the win. This has been a tough place to win, though, over the years for Illinois. They played Maryland last year in the Big Ten tournament and lost to the Terps there. All right, the Terps will jump it up with 6'9" Colin Metcalf, senior, against Tomislav Ivicic at 7'1", 255. Here we go. And the final regular season game of the year, the tap is won by Illinois, sort of. It dropped to the floor, and Mirkovic picked it up and gets it to Keaton Wagler, and we'll go from right to left in the orange here against the Maryland man-to-man. They will change defenses. Backdoor cut. Boswell up with a layup, and he was either fouled or it's goaltending. I'm not sure which.
It might be a little of both.
We'll see. He drove to the basket immediately, was open for a layup. Coming from behind was Andre Mills, and he commits a foul, and Boswell's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, got the foul, all wrist, rather. Great read, great pass on the back cut for Boswell.
So Boswell will shoot a free throw here in the first 15 seconds of the game. For the year, 79%. And he hits the first one, and it's 1-0 Illinois. An attack to the Maryland defense right there. Of course, Buzz Williams, the coach. He's won a lot of games in his career, 384 to be exact. Second one for Kylan Boswell, and he drains them both. And it's 2-0 Illinois. Here come the Terps. Left to right or away from us. And across the timeline, here is Diggy Coit, 5'11" guard. Out top to Colin Metcalf. Metcalf holds it high, drops it off for Coit. They're always looking for him. Coit between the circles and the red M there at midcourt. Shot clock at 10. Pass left corner. 3 ball is up and short. Missed from the deep left corner out there by Elijah Saunders. And the rebound to Illinois. 2-0 Illinois, just underway.
That's the defensive start you want, Brian. Ball moved really well, but Illinois was at every spot, contested the shot, and then ended it with a strong rebound.
Here is Mirkovic, pass out top to Wagler, shot clock at 10. Davis
that was off.
From the right side, short. Barely drew any kind of iron. The rebound taken out of there by Solomon Washington, who averages nearly a double-double. Here's a drive right by Mills. He's been hot lately, getting more playing time these days. Way out top to Solomon Washington. And the Terps reset it. 2-0 Illinois, just underway here. 18:45 to go first half. Drive down the lane. And looking for somebody is Mills. He can't get it to anybody. Now he throws it out top, and it's intercepted at midcourt. Keaton Wagler with a turnover. Bank shot from about 10 feet. He missed it. Ball is fought for out of bounds. It'll stay with the Illini. I don't know where Maryland was throwing that ball, but
they did. And again, I think that started with the ball pressure, and now they're just searching for anyone to get the ball to. Keaton just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Wagler with a lob to Mirkovic, right wing, back to Wagler. Now left side to Tommy, left corner Davis, open three. It's good. That's money every time he does that.
A great screen from Kylan Boswell down low to keep the defender from being able to get out to the corner on Jake. And like you said, when he's open, it's a layup.
5-0 Illinois, the equivalent of a layup there for Davis. Dribbling is Colin Metcalf for Maryland. Struggles with it on the floor. Gets it to Andre Mills. The Illini defense is great early. Long three is good. Tough shot by Andre Mills. Wow.
Yeah, that's one you just tip your hat to and go down the other way, Brian. Great defense from Kylan Boswell. Just happened to make the shot.
I don't know if that's a 2 or 3. They put 2 on the board. Now a steal by Maryland. Bad pass by Illinois. And a slam dunk at the other end for Solomon Washington. We gave him a run out there. And the scoreboard says Illinois 5, Maryland 4. One scoreboard does. The one in front of me says 5-5. We'll sort it out. I'm sure they'll check it. Here's Boswell, right wing, back to Tommy. Open three out top, too hard. Rebound to Maryland. Had it for a moment. Davis steals it and gets it back.
Quick hands by Jake. Nice job, buddy.
5-4 right now is the score. Illinois by 1. Boswell driving, kicking to Davis. Back out top to Kylan. Right corner with it is Tomislav. Guarded by his man Metcalf. Bounce pass inside. Pretty feed. Mirkovic hits the layup.
Yeah, Maryland goes for the double team in the post. And great read from Tommy and dive to the basket by David for the layup.
7-4. Right now is the Illini lead over Maryland. Here's a pass from Coit. Out top. Mills for 3. Missed that one from the right wing. Rebound on the floor. Here comes Mirkovic. 7-4. Is the Illini lead. Here is Ivasic. Tomislav. Bounce pass inside to Mirkovic. Little runner. No good. Fight for the rebound in the corner. Grabbed by Solomon Washington of Maryland. Ahead to David Coit. Coit dribbles to the right corner. Drives on Boswell. Cut off in the corner. 20 to shoot. 16-18 for the half. Illinois with a 3-point lead. Here is Diggy Coit. Former Husky from Northern Illinois. Out top to Metcalf. 10 to shoot. The Illini are everywhere defensively.
Yeah,
right side with it. Here is Saunders. Out top, this is Mills. Way out there for 3, and he hit it. Wow. Andre Mills. That time it is a 3, and it ties the game at 7-7.
No, excellent contest from Keaton Wagler on that. Again, if he's going to make those shots, Brian, I'll live with those.
We'll give him those.
Yeah, I'll live with those. Contested, hand in your face, and you make a 3. Okay.
Tied at 7 in the early going. Boswell's going to shoot a quick 3. Short rebound comes long to Mirkovic. The Illini reset it. One of the best offensive rebound teams in the country. They get it set to Mirkovic. Looking for Tommy. Guarded inside by Mills. Pass left corner to Wagler. Jab step. Fires for 3. Short. Rebound. Jake Davis had it. Lost it. Ivasic gets it back, though, for Illinois. Shot clock resets. And now what? May have to reset the clock a little bit as we get some subs coming in for Illinois. That great threesome the other night.
Yes.
Big C, Big Ben, and Stojakovic, and they'll sort all this out. They may check that three-point basket from earlier. As it is right now, it's tied at 7, Illinois and Maryland. 15-19 to go first half. Timeout on the floor. And this is Fighting Illini basketball from Learfield.
We're serving up big flavor at Church's. Get your big deal box today with a choice of 2-piece leg and thigh or 8-piece butterfly shrimp, each with 2 sides and a biscuit, starting at $5. Only at Church's. We got you. Prices and participation may vary. Tax extra. Limited time only.
If you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, Grainger knows you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger, you can be confident you have everything you need to keep your facility running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
Size, speed, unwavering work ethic, and a drive to succeed. Illini coaches look for it with recruits. You look for it too when it comes to land care equipment. With AHW's Build and Price tool, you can create the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator, and add the attachments you need to take on any task. Plus, you can determine your own down payment and financing. Try the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carl Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carl Health in network. Visit choosecarlhealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE health.org.
Here at Gary Williams Court at the Xfinity Center, College Park, Maryland is where we are on this Sunday afternoon. 7-7 is the score so far. 15-19 to go here in the first half. Illinois has started 2 of 8 from the field. Maryland 3 of 5. First shot by Mills. They couldn't tell if it was a 2 or 3. They say it's a 2. Then he hit a 3. Both were tough shots. One on the arc, one just beyond it. He's got 5 of their 7. And Illinois has a 3-pointer by Jake Davis. The total rebounds, 5-3 Illinois. They have 3 second chance points. So they've offensive rebounded early to have a tie at 7-7. Hey, from jerseys to hats and more fan favorites, find everything you need to gear up for game day at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. So any trends early here?
No trends early. Illinois is doing exactly what they have to do. I know that Mills made 2 tough shots. Without those 2 tough shots, this would have looked exactly the way we thought. Illinois' defense has been really good. They've been great on the glass, and they have done an excellent job in ball movement right now.
Got 3 subs in there for Illinois. Stojakovic, Big Z, number 44, of course, at 7-2. And Humrich's out there with Mirkovic and Wagler. This was the group the other night that went on a 21-0 run that blew out Oregon.
Yeah, the Duracell boys.
Yes, they were. Let's see. Looks like Maryland might be zoning here. They out of bounds. Out of the dead ball, right wing. This is Humrich's between the circles out top. Wagler back to Ben. Now to Keaton. Lob inside Mirkovic with the Big Ten logo inside. Backs down his man. Turnaround jumper. Good with a one-handed shot.
Excellent, man. Yeah, you're right. They came out in a 1-3-1, kind of a matchup zone, but they did the right thing. Get the ball in that free throw line area where you could cause pain and then spread everyone out. And David did the right thing, got to his shot.
Illini take the lead 9-7 at the other end. Diggy Coit from the free throw line. Jumper from 15 is good. He gets his first 2. He averages 14 a game and ties the game at 9.
Well, we know he can put the ball in the basket. But again, another great defensive stand by Illinois. They just made a tough shot over a taller Keaton Wagner.
Here is Big Z, gets it to Wagler. Locked back inside to Big Z, fires out top to Stojakovic. Stojakovic for 3, short. Rebound, Mirkovic can't get it. Maryland does. Solomon Washington out of there with it. Fast break Maryland. Saved in the corner on a high pass by Coit. Out top to Andre Mills. Down the lane, shot up and blocked. Big Z got hit in the face. Maryland gets it back. Here is Coit, 15 to shoot. Shoots a 3, missed it. Rebound on the weak side, grabbed by Mills. Reset, tied at 9. 13:56 to go first half.
Yeah, a couple rebounds down there. Big Z got hit in the face, really couldn't get back in contention, so gave up a couple offensive rebounds, but still really good positional defense from Illinois.
Coit to Saunders, back out to Coit, fires a long-range three, missed it, no good. Big Z trying to spear the rebound. He couldn't hold on to it. I don't know if he can see yet.
Yeah, he's still holding his face a little bit, but don't go up with one hand. You got to go get that ball with two hands.
Yeah, they may have to get him out of there, but Z says, I'm okay. Tommy got up, his twin brother, and he sits back down. 13:42 to go first half, tied at 9. Illinois and Maryland. Lob inbounds to Metcalf. Now gets it to Mills. Right wing, guarded by Wagler out there is number 13. That's Saunders. 10 to shoot. Coit, right wing to Washington. Back to Coit. Down to Washington. 3-ball. Got it.
Wow.
Solomon Washington, only a 23% three-point shooter, and Maryland has the lead 12-9.
I live with that one, Brian. If you're getting Washington out there shooting threes, then I think we're sitting pretty good.
Stojakovic driving into the lane, had it stripped and stolen. Turnover, Illinois. Maryland with a three-point lead in the ball. 13 minutes to go, first half. Right wing is Coit. Gets it to the top of the key, driving down the lane. Mills up and missed it. Fight for the rebound. Big Z could not corral it.
Yeah.
It'll stay with Maryland. That's the second time that's happened.
Two hands, big fella. Coach Henson would be losing his mind right now if he was sitting on that sideline.
Z is still two hands over his nose. Of course, he had to break up there earlier.
That is true.
And he wore the mask for a long time. He's been without it since the UCLA game. 12:53 for the half. Maryland with a three-point lead. They get to keep it. Lob out to midcourt. Intercepted by Wagler. Deflected to David Mirkovic, who lays it up and in. Mirkovic with 6. I think he wanted to slam it, but he lost the handle a little bit. Had to lay it in.
Hey, Brian, let's do what we do best, man. And dunking ain't one of them. Lay it in there. Take the 2 points,
there
baby.
We go. 12-11 is the Maryland lead on the turnover and the steal by Mirkovic. Maryland with a basketball off to our right. Here is Mills. 12:26 for the half, 9 to shoot. Mills out near midcourt. Drives left on Stojakovic. Pass in the corner, deflected and stolen by Keaton Wagler.
Yeah.
He's done that a couple of times today. Now he brings it up court. Was hounded by Solomon Washington, and he dribbles it off his foot out of bounds.
Yeah, let's pay attention to the positive on this one, Brian. Long arms, getting out in the passing lane. Great job from Keaton Wagler. Unfortunately, that 13 is a little bit bigger than we needed right now.
Yeah, Solomon Washington hounding him as he went up to midcourt, right where it says Gary Williams Court. And he just kicked it out of bounds like a soccer ball. 12:15 to go. First half, Maryland leading Illinois 12-11. Way out top with it is David Diggy Coit, as they call him. Right wing, Solomon Washington. Washington, bounce pass inside, little runner is good. Elijah Saunders at 6'8", the former Virginia Cavalier, gives Maryland their biggest lead at 14-11.
Yeah, that was a nice play drawn up to get the offside screen from David. Got to see that and get off of the defense.
Mirkovic, Stojakovic touching it out top to Kylan Boswell. Remember, Andre had 30 against him earlier this year. Lob down low to Mirkovic, double team, pass to Big Z, head fake into the left corner for 3. Rimmed it no good. Fight for the rebound. Mirkovic was battling, and it's out of bounds off of David. Number 18 was in there, Guillermo Del Pino, the freshman out of Spain. And the freshman from Spain got the better of the freshman from Montenegro. And with that, we'll get the under-12 timeout. The College of Aces is sponsored today, improving lives and sustaining the future. And our game today brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar. As you cheer on the orange and blue today, remember to enjoy the refreshing taste of Coke Zero Sugar, because fan work is thirsty work. Maryland with the early lead. 11:32 to go here in the first half. The Terps lead it 14-11. And this is Fighting Illini basketball from Learfield.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today, because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Score more with the college-branded Venmo debit card. Rep your team with every tap and earn up to 5% cash back through Venmo Stash, a new rewards program where the more you do, the more you get. Get your Venmo debit card today and start earning rewards with Venmo Stash. No monthly fee, no minimum balance. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank, N.A. Select schools available. Venmo Stash bundle terms and exclusions apply at venmo.me/stash terms. Max $100 cash back per month.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment, even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
What a matchup we've got, folks. Just nonstop action. The energy is electric and the fans are all in. An intense game like this calls for a Coca-Cola. Crisp and refreshing. That's a game changer. Yeah, that taste scores every time. And just like that, they're back at it. Passionate fans and an ice cold Coca-Cola. Now that's a winning combo. No matter the team, no matter the sport, everyone knows fan work is thirsty work. Enjoy a Coca-Cola.
Well, when you're 11-19, as the Terrapins are, and 4-15 in the Big Ten season, you're playing for pride today. They're already guaranteed to play on Tuesday, the first day of the Big Ten tournament. But they're battling the Illini today. The Illini jumped out 5-0, but Maryland has hung in there, and then they got the lead at 14-11. That's where we stand right now, 11:31 to go in the first half. The Terps only 7-7 at home this year. And they had some losses to Indiana. They lost to Michigan, although they led the Wolverines at the half here. They got beat in the second half, 101-83. Had some lopsided losses at USC and Iowa and at UCLA by 12. Did win at Minnesota. And they did beat Iowa 77-70. So they've risen up a couple of times along the way, and they're giving Illinois a little problem here early.
They are, and some of this is unforced. I mean, we've given up a couple of offensive rebounds. Now, right now, we're -4 on the rebounds. They have 4 offensive rebounds. You know, this isn't a strong offensive rebounding team, so they're just out hustling us right now, Brian. Got to put the pedal to the metal.
Tomislav Ivicic in for his brother right now, back at that center spot. Here's Diggy Coit, chased by Boswell, dribbles left, throws it out top. Elijah Saunders, 14 to shoot. Right wing, they hand it off to number 18. That's Del Pino. Del Pino on the dribble drive. Steps back, 6 to shoot, pull up from 2, in and out, no good. Rebound to Tommy, who got that rebound. Gets it ahead to Boswell. The starters, except for Humrichhouse, are on the floor. Humrichhouse out there, the only reserve. Ivicic, right wing beyond the circle. Illinois down 14-11. Boswell to the right wing. Double team. Now they cut him off out top to Tommy. Lob inside to Mirkovic. Touch pass to Humrichhouse in the corner. 7 to shoot. Swinging around left side to Davis. 5. Inside to Tommy. Underneath to David, who hits the layup.
Used every second on the clock on that one, Brian, but great pass.
Did they ever? Brother. Wow, that took a long time. Drain the clock. Mirkovic hits it with 2. He's got 8. 14-13 Maryland. Out top with it, Darius Adams, who was starting earlier this year. He's in there now. Left wing, they get it to Saunders for 3 left wing. Missed it, no good. And the rebound to Kylan Boswell. The Illini can retake the lead. Humrichhouse to Mirkovic. Out top to Boswell. Boswell looking for Davis. Can't get it to him. Cuts down the lane. He's bumped. And what?
No, that has to be a blocking foul. What?
Oh, they called it the other way. As he drove into the lane. He got his arm out there. He got hooked up a little bit down the lane by his defender, and he gets the foul.
Actually,
is it a turnover?
No, it's a foul. Offensive foul. Kylan hooked him under the arm, got caught. Just happened to do a great move on the same side as the referee.
Yeah, they got tangled up arm in arm, and then they called a foul on Kylan. So the Illini miss a chance to retake the lead. We've had 2 ties, 1 lead change. Maryland with a lead, 14-13. As they work it, caddy corner from us. Right wing to Colin Metcalf. They don't really guard him that close. He's beyond the arc. Hands it off to Darius Adams, the freshman. drives, pull out from 18 is good. Right wing. Darius Adams, who averages 10 a game, and the Terps match their biggest lead at 16-13. 9:38 left here in the first half. Here is Tomislav Ivicic on the right wing, guarded by Metcalf. Hands it off to Wagler. Keaton, left corner, right corner, three, missed by Big Ben. And he can't get the rebound. Wagler can't as they head up court. Here come the Terps. Solomon Washington runs over, and I do mean runs over, Jake Davis.
Excellent.
And if he'd have been wearing his Jake Davis wig, he'd have knocked it off. Because that was a hard line shot right to the chest. And Davis draws the offensive foul.
Again, we talk about the little things that are game-changing or game-winning plays, and that's one right now, right there. I mean, Jake recognized that Washington ain't a guy that got a bag, as the young people call it today. So he just stood right in front of him, took it right to the kisser.
16-13, Maryland leading. 9:12 to go first half. Boswell, dribble drive, pass, left corner Davis, open three, got another one.
Layup.
Jake Davis takes the charge on one end, hits the three at the other, and we're tied again at 16 apiece. The Illini and the Terrapins. Here is Andre Mills, got tangled up nearly. Wagler's been right there all over him. Here's a pass right wing and a three-ball hit by Elijah Saunders. He buries it on the right wing. Maryland takes the lead back. 19-16 on a Saunders three. He has 5. 8:34 for the half. Wagler with a drive. Pass out top Tommy. Left wing to Boswell. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Still has a little tape on that right wrist. Pass out top to Tommy. Back to Kylan. 7 to shoot. Shoots a three. Way out top, and he banked it in.
We'll take it, Brian.
The bank is open on Sunday.
The same. They got the ATM machines around, Brian.
Yes, sir, to use an old overused cliche, but the bank is open. He hit it. 19 all, Illinois and Maryland.
But it's still a good one, Brian.
It is. Mills, pass out top, Darius Adams. Drives on Davis. Pass right corner, three, no good. Long, fight for the rebound. Maryland got it back. And they're beating us on the offensive glass right now.
That's what we talked about, Brian. Taking away the heart early. If you give them a chance to think they can win.
19 all, and now it's 21-19. Darius Adams, turnaround jumper left baseline. And the Terps shooting 50%, 9 of 18. They've hit 3 threes, and their lead is 2 again at 21-19. Wagler, by the way, no points. Illini down 2, bounce pass. At the right elbow to Boswell. Turn inside to Tommy, who got triple teamed and fouled.
Yeah, I got Del Pino stuck down there. Tommy did a really good job of holding his position, and they were finally able to find him and drew the foul.
All right, foul on the Maryland Terrapins. And Del Pino is guilty of that one. We'll take a break. Maryland leading Illinois, the 11th ranked team in the country, 21-19. 7:24 to go first half on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
It's time for Trash Day Nose Yoga with Hefty. Let's transform stinky scenarios with a joyful scent of Fabuloso. Inhale. You forgot to empty your kid's lunchbox. Exhale. A field of lavender. Inhale. Stinky leftovers. Exhale. Watermelon in the summer. That's the power of Hefty Ultra Strong Trash Bags with Fabuloso.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
All right, class, tell me about your weekend. Leo?
Well, my sister wanted to go camping, so my parents took us in our new Nissan Pathfinder through a mountain trail.
Thank you, Leo.
No, it's not over yet. My brother wanted to explore some caves, so we drove up a bunch of steep hills. And then we
With its V6 engine and 9-speed automatic transmission, the Nissan Pathfinder can power your adventure. That's why J.D. Power ranks Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. The new V6-powered Nissan Pathfinder. For JD Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew.
Care for a Truck Month trivia contest, Sam?
Oh, you know I can't resist, Hank.
Okay, fact. Truck Month happens only once a year.
Fact, it's the best time to buy a new Ford truck.
Fact. Ford F-Series is the best-selling lineup of trucks in America for 49 years.
Fact, America loves Ford Truck Month.
Fact. I agree with that fact.
Based on 1977 to 2025 CY Industry reported total sales.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education, you learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Now they got the karaoke machine cranked up, and they've got Life is a Highway.
Hey, they're going to put one on there, Brian. That's a good one to put on.
That's a good one, yeah. And so far, the Maryland fans pretty happy. I'd say the arena's 60, 70% full, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The second deck up there is pretty full. By the way, that student section is right near the Illinois bench. And they are pretty boisterous, and it is a steep climb. I've done it a couple of times today.
Yes, it is.
It is steep up there and very high. Arena seats about 17,000. 21-19 Maryland. They've led for about 5 minutes. Illinois led for 4. We've been tied for about 3.5. The Illini led by David Mirkovic with 8 points, 6 for Jake Davis on a couple of threes. The Illini shooting 44%. They are 3 of 10 beyond the arc. Maryland is only a 32% three-point shooting team, but they've hit 3. And every game, we talk about it all the time, if we watch the rebound total, that'll kind of tell you where we are in the game.
Yes.
And if Illinois is dominating on the glass, they're usually way ahead, but they're down -4 on the boards right now, and they trail by 2. 21-19.
And that's where they have to pick it up, Brian. Right now, Maryland's just playing with more energy, and they're attacking the glass a little bit harder. But Illinois is doing a good job defensively, just not closing it out with the rebound.
Illini to inbound the basketball off to our left here, and inbounds to Tomislav Ivicic. Ivicic drives on Metcalf, baby hook, flung it up there, and he was fouled. He'll shoot 2. As the Terps get another foul.
Yeah, I like that. Take your time, let it all clear out, which he did, and then make your move, because Maryland's trying to attack and double from the baseline. Tommy went to the middle, got to his left hand.
Illinois has been whistled for 1 foul. Maryland for 4. 2 shots. Tomislav Ivicic, the big lefty, fires it in, and he hits it. That's his first point of the day. Again, Keaton Wagler yet to score. The Illini are down a point, 21-20 here to the Maryland Terrapins. Pretty simple. Win today, you're the 4 seed next week in Chicago. Second one is good. Lose, and you're a 5.
Don't want that.
Don't want that. 21 all as Ivicic hits both. Terrapins are guaranteed to play on Tuesday, the first day of the Big Ten tournament here in a couple of days in Chicago. 21 all. Across the timeline, trying to get there anyway, is Del Pino.
There you go,
Pounded all the way. Wagler with another steal. Saves it at midcourt. Gets it to Tommy. And the Illini come the other way. What a steal by Wagler. Mirkovic under the basket. Fires out top to Keaton on the right wing. Keaton with a drive. Throws it now to Ivicic. Left corner to Mirkovic. Tied at 21. 6:50 for the half. Pass. Stojakovic cutting to the rim. Had his shot blocked.
Wow.
I think Washington flew in there and got it. And Stojakovic, who scored 30 on the Terps in January, trying to get his first 2 and had it blocked.
Great cut, great offense. Just an amazing play from Washington on that. We got to give that one up.
Left wing to Mills. Bounce pass under the basket. Cut off. Down low is Metcalf. Lost it on the floor. The Illini knock it away. And it's tied up under the basket inside the semicircle.
Illini ball.
I think it's Maryland ball.
Oh, I'm looking at the arrow down there. It's pointed our way.
Is it?
Or maybe. Yeah, on the table.
I don't know. We'll know here in a second. And a couple of subs in for Buzz Williams, former coach at Texas A&M and Marquette. Led Marquette to the Elite Eight during his time there. Maryland inbounded. They will have it. 21 all tie. 6:25 to go. First half. A lot closer than you'd like it to be. Coit fires a 3 left corner. Missed it. Rebound cleared by Mirkovic. Gets it ahead to Boswell. The Illini can retake the lead. Their last lead was at 9-7. Here is Mirkovic driving on Washington, bump and foul.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's Washington's second foul. They don't want to lose him. Now, he's their Dennis Rodman. High energy, a lot of explosive energy. If you can get him off the floor, boy, that severely limits them.
Mirkovic on his way to another double-figure day. He's had double figures in 12 of the last 13. He had 15 points against Maryland back in January. Tommy sits down, and Big Z is in. Humrickhouse is back in. Mirkovic pass to Wagler. Left corner, Humrickhouse. Back to Keaton. Top of the key. Three is too hard. Rebound through the hands of Stojakovic. Point the other way. Tied at 21. Flings it up to the rim. And he draws a foul as he hits the floor into the basket.
No, I don't think they called a foul. Keaton had his hand on top of the ball, but it did go out of bounds on us.
All right. No foul then. We'll let them inbound it. 21 all. 5:56 left in the half. Humrickhouse, Wagler, Stojakovic, Humrickhouse, and Big Z on the floor. Now they're going to look at something. The Illini, Stojakovic had that rebound right in his hands. It just went right through his hands.
You know, the old baseball.
Yeah.
You go
right there.
You start looking for it.
Being challenged by Illinois.
They're challenging to see if the ball was off of Diggy Coit.
All right. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Illini Cashback Card. Earn cashback all day, every day with the official credit card of the Fighting Illini. Visit IlliniCard.org. And if you're looking for bigger, bolder, better yields, FS Envision seed corn, FSI soy soybeans, here to change the game. Our seed products deliver winning results every single time. Reach out to your local FS retailer. Visit FSseed.com to learn more. What do you think?
It's going to be Illinois' ball.
Okay. Wagler, who's been all over the place defensively.
Challenge by Illinois is successful. As a result, Illinois will have one challenge remaining in the game. Will not be charged with timeout. Will be Illinois ball on the end line with 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Tied at 21, Illinois and Maryland. 5:56 to go first half. And Wagler hasn't scored yet, Dion, but he's doing everything else.
He's doing everything else. He's been right there contesting shots. On this play, was able to get back in transition and cause the turnover by Coit. This is what you want to see. We all know that he can heat up in a heartbeat, and I expect to see that when necessary.
Wagler across the timeline. Has it for Illinois. Again, looking at the defense here. It looks like a 1-3-1 again.
1-3-1 zone, yep.
Humrickhouse to Wagler. Lob inside to Mirkovic. Alley-oop. Big C. Hammers it in. And the Illini are back in front.
All day long. When you have someone like David Mirkovic there that can pass it, score it, and understands and has the basketball IQ to get it where it needs to be, that zone will not work.
23-21. The Illini retake the lead here. 5:18 to go first half. Here is Andre Mills for Maryland. On the right wing, cut off by Keaton Wagler, playing great defense on him. Spinning, tough shot, got it.
Well, to go take it. Beautiful defense from Keaton.
Yeah, he couldn't do any better. Better offense. Ties the game again at 23 as we crawl inside of 5 minutes to go first half. Wagler across the timeline. Left wing to Ben Humrickhouse. Shoots a left wing three.
Yes, sir.
And he got it. Humrickhouse for three. His first points of the game. His 49th made three of the year. And the Illini go back up three, 26-23.
Locked and cocked over there, Brian. As soon as it hit his hands, he was ready to let it go.
Here's Diggy Coit, guarded by Stojakovic. Throws it out top. Here's a long jumper, Isaiah Watts. And he knocks it down. I think it's three. It is.
It is three, but
Isaiah Watts, only 27% from the arc, and that ties the game again at 26. We trade three-pointers. 4:18 left in the half. Wagler with a drive down the lane. Lost the ball. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it. Turnover, Illinois.
Very handsy Watts was on that one. Got away with it. So take your hat off to him, I guess.
And the Illini hammered the Terps in Champaign. Beat him by nearly 20, led by 17 at half back in mid-January, but that was then. This is now. Tied at 26. Drive, layup attempt flung up by Mills.
Yeah,
and he was fouled.
That's a frustration foul right there. You know, the Keaton got to understand. Keep your head, keep your poise. Referee might have missed the call. Don't come down and make another, just thoughtless play.
One of the few times we've seen Keaton a little frustrated.
Yeah.
He rarely shows any emotion. 4:03 for the half, tied at 26 here in College Park. Terps have hit 4 threes to match Illinois' 4 threes. Here is Coit. Left wing jumper for three is short. Missed down there by Watts. Rebound coming out of there with it, Stojakovic. 3:48 for the half, tied at 26 here in College Park. Final game of the regular season. Here is Wagler. Top of the key. Guarded by his man Saunders. Right side gets it to Mirkovic. They've been poked in the face. Here is Wagler spinning down the lane, and he got fouled. He hits the layup, but the foul is on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have to start calling some of this stuff on the other end. I mean,
yeah, Mirkovic had to grab his face, too. All right, foul is on Maryland. That's on Saunders, his first. And I believe that is, 6 on Maryland.
Yeah, he got hit in the face on that one. You had Big Z get smacked in the face with the off arm. So a lot of hands flying around there.
All right, tie game, 26-all as we head to break. Illinois and the Maryland Terrapins. Illini trying to nail down a number 4 seed. Next week in Chicago, they got some work to do against the pesky Terrapins. 26-all, 3:30 to go first half on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
No car accident is ever the same. Distracted driver, drunk driver, sunny day, rainy day, on your way to work, headed home from work, the grocery store, a random drive, your first accident, or oh no, not again. Every journey after a serious accident is different, but the story's the same, especially when it's yours. You need help. You need Kanowski Bresny. If you've been seriously injured, call Kanowski Bresny for your free consultation.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Life is about moving forward. Stand still and you get past. Your next move isn't always obvious. Like the move to the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you get a steady paycheck, learn career skills, make valuable contacts, even become eligible for college tuition assistance, all while serving your country and community. Learn what civilian employers want and earn the resume they look for when you visit goang.com. It's your move.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carl Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carl Health in network. Visit choosecarlhealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE health.org.
Well, it's interesting on the stat line. If you look at the time we've been tied in this game, we've been tied 6.5 minutes. We've had 7 ties. Illinois has led for 4:49. Maryland has led for just over 5 minutes, so it's almost a trifecta there. As the times that Illinois has led, Maryland's led, we've been tied. 45% shooting for the Illini, 48% for Maryland. Each team has hit 4 threes. Maryland yet to shoot a free throw. Illinois hit all 4 of theirs. The Illini out-rebound their opponents, plus 11. Normally, they're down -3 right now to Maryland, and the offensive rebounds are 5-3 Maryland. Turnovers, 6 for Maryland, 5 for Illinois. We're tied at 26. The under 4 timeout here in the first half. Davis, Big Z, and Humrickhouse out there with Mirkovic and Boswell. Pass inside to Davis with a catch on the inbound. Gets it to Humrickhouse in the right wing. The Illini trying to retake the lead. 12 to shoot. Mirk with a long 3. Fires it up, no good. Rebound jumping in there. Andre Mills. That was way out there at the top for Mirkovic. 3:10 for the half, and now a steal by Boswell.
Keep running, keep
Took it
running.
away, alley-oop. Big C flies in like Superman, and he hammers it in.
Kylan Boswell again with the quick hands, Brian. Best defender, one of the best defenders in the country.
I'd like to try that just once in my life.
You've
done it all kinds of times. Big C with the flush. 28-26, the Illini retake the lead. Around a pick, Tiggy Coit for 3, up and good. Oh, he got a bounce, or 2.
Or 3.
Yeah, he got the third bounce to go in. 29-28. Maryland back up 1. 2:30 left in the half. Here is Boswell looking at this zone again, it looks like. Here is Mirkovic, pass, left corner, Humrickhouse up for three. Too long, rebound on the floor. Davis retrieves it for Illinois. They'll reset it. 2:15 for the half. Illinois down one. Left, right corner three. Davis, no good. Rebound, Mirkovic. Put it up and in.
Yes,
Down
sir.
and one. And Mirkovic having himself a great first half.
He is. Excellent first half, but did you see the ball movement around the horn, which allowed David to be able to get that rebound position? And, of course, young fella finishes around the basket better than most.
Yeah, great shot Humrickhouse had from the three-point line. The Illini got the offensive rebound. They fired it up from the other corner, the opposite corner. Mirkovic put it up and in the and one. 30-29 Illinois. Free throw with the and one. Puts him in, of course, double figures. Solidly with the free throw, and the Illini take the lead 31-29. Mirkovic with 11.
The full-court pressure from Illinois. Got to love that.
Now we got to back off. The Illini lead is 2. It's not been bigger than 5. Driving left, Coit. Left wing, leans in, fires underneath, shot up and blocked. George Turkson Jr., former A&M Aggie, just in the game, drove in there and got fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, great second help from Jake Davis. I'll take that. Put him on the free throw line, Brian. You don't let him take an easy dunk and excite the crowd and motivate his team.
Davis slapped him on the arm. He's only 9 of 20 for the free throw line is Turkson for the year. Free throw is up and, no good. That one hurt.
Hurt the backboard.
The glass, the rim, and just fell off. I think that's the definition of a brick. Right there,
yes. Right? Yes,
no
it
bounce
is.
on that one. 31-29 Illinois with 1:55 to go in the half. Turkson, second one is up, and he got that one. 1 out of 2. He has 1 point. Is that what he averages? 31-30. The Illini lead is 1. Having a fight on their hands here in College Park with Maryland. Out top to Boswell. Guarded by Mills. Bounce pass left side. Here is Mirkovic. Touch pass inside. Davis to Big C, who hammers in another one.
Excellent read. And, you heard Coach say that Jake and Ben are gravity guys. Maryland couldn't get back to the help because the offside defender didn't want to leave Ben Humrickhouse.
Well, our slam dunk game is pretty good today. Big Z has 3 of them. Here's the shot from the corner. Mills for 3, and he got fouled by Kylan Boswell.
You don't foul a three-point shoot, a jump shot shooter. You know
he
better
was
than
falling
that.
out of bounds.
Yeah.
Mills. Boswell tried to go up and then kind of hip checked him as he hit the floor. Big Z with 3 dunks. He's got 6 for Davis, 11 for Mirkovic. Wagler yet to score, 0 of 3 from the field. He's been doing a lot of good things defensively. Mills for the year, 75%. Will shoot 3, and he missed the first one. He has 7 points today to lead the Terrapins with 1:21 to go in the half, and the Illini lead is 3, 33-30. He'll get the second of 3. It's up, and that one is good for Mills.
Yeah, I think Coach did a good job of taking Keaton out because Keaton had gotten roughed up in there, and I think he's a little frustrated. I think if he allows the game to come to him, use the pick and rolls, get to your step back and some of those other things that you're really good at, and just allow the referees to do their job.
33-31, 33-32, the Illini lead, cut to 1 by Mills, who had 39 recently in a game at Northwestern. The lead is 1 for the Illini. Wagler is out there now. Pass right side to Humrickhouse. Now to Wagler. Wagler dribbling, 12 to shoot, a minute for the half. Illinois' lead a precarious 1. Lob to Mirkovic, cutting to the lane. Davis, good feed by David, and Davis hits the layup.
Again, all day long, you got the gravity guys on the outside, so those weak side defenders who are supposed to be in the paint don't want to leave the shooters.
Davis with 8. 45 seconds to go in the half. Buzz Williams directing traffic. And he wants a timeout. He's got the familiar the vest on there, the button-down vest that he wears. Former manager at one time and worked his way up through the ranks.
He learned from some of the best.
Yes, he did. 40 seconds to go in the half. Timeout, Maryland. 35-32. The Illini lead is 3. It's never been bigger than 5, and that was right out of the gate. Maryland's biggest lead was 3 at 1916. We've had 7 ties, 4 lead changes, and both teams shooting around 50% here in the first half. Illini Nation checking in with us today. Sunny Southern Illinois and Waterloo, they say, with us. Downers Grove on the Big 89. Need to pick up our intensity, they say. Forsyth, Danville, Illinois with us today. The Orlando Airport headed back to the land of Lincoln.
Travel safely.
As they take the Turtles down. Greenville, Illinois. A little shot of the radio they're listening to. Sebring, Florida, poolside with us. Hitting the road from Mom and Dad's in Carbondale and heading back to Springfield. Good to have you with us. And Dominican Republic checking in with us. Hot Claremont, Florida. Tampa, home from the Strawberry Festival. All listening in today in various parts of the country and around the world today as we join you here from College Park, Maryland. Out of the timeout, 35-32 Illinois. Drive by Mills, up and in right of the rim as he cut down the lane. Andre Mills is hurting us. 35-34, the Illini lead 1. Shot clock is off. Wagler with Mirkovic, Davis, Humrickhouse, and Big Z on the floor in the orange. The Illini can hold for the last shot of the half. Right wing with it is Wagler. Bounce pass to Mirkovic. Cutting to the basket, Davis. Left corner, Humrickhouse for 3. Missed it, no good. Rebound, Mirkovic. What a half.
Yes,
Put it up and in. And that is going to do it for the first half. And the Illini lead is only 3, 37-34. But my goodness, is David Mirkovic having himself a game.
He is. Came out, and it started, like you said, Brian, from the very beginning. Illinois has played some good defense. Maryland, I don't know if they can play any better than what they're doing right now, but we're still walking into the half up 3.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Bit of a tightrope, but the Illini do have the lead, 37-34, as the two teams head up their respective tunnels here in College Park. Illinois with a 3-point lead, 37-34, here on the last day of the regular season. We'll have our halftime show coming up next from College Park, and this is Fighting Illini basketball from Learfield.
Want to help pull the plug on cyber terrorists? Or work with satellites and other space technology? How about learning the avionics inside stealth fighters? You can do it, serving part-time in the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you'll earn extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue. Whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home, Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Fighting Illini basketball is brought to you by the University of Illinois Geese College of Business. Also brought to you by your local Ford dealers. This is the Geese Business Halftime Show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
All right, welcome back. Our halftime show brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Great to have you with us here. Brian Barnhart with Deion Thomas. Illinois led for just over 7 minutes in the first half, but give credit to the Terps. they've got nothing to play for, really. They know where they're going to be on Tuesday in Chicago. They know pretty much who they're going to play is Oregon. And they're all set where they are. The Illini trying to nail down a number 4 seed and a triple bye at the Big Ten tournament next week. Wisconsin, of course, their fans are cheering on Maryland, trying to pull the Terps to a win. They'd like to be that 4 seed. So anyway, after their big win at Purdue yesterday. Halftime score, Illinois' lead is 37-34. Their biggest lead was 5-0 right out of the gate. Maryland's biggest lead was 3 a couple of different times, and last one at 19-16. And the Illini lead it, though, at the half. David Mirkovic, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and he leads the way for Illinois. Jake Davis with 8, with a couple of threes and a couple of rebounds mixed in. The total rebounds, that's the key stat usually for Illinois. They're down by 1, 14-13 in the rebounding count here today. And the offensive rebounds are up by 1 now, thanks to Mirkovic at the end of the half. 6-5. We'll have some more stats for you in a moment. Let's do our station ID here. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. And let's get now to our Carl Sports Medicine Minutes as we do each halftime. And with that, here is Scott Beatty.
Hi, it's Scott Beatty with a Carl Sports Medicine Medical Minute. We're visiting with Dr. Glenn Yang, a Carl urologist, about the subject of prostate cancer. Dr. Yang, can you share some information with us about prostate cancer and its risk factors?
Prostate cancer is the most common cancer in men. Most are slow growing, but some can be aggressive. Risk factors include older age, obesity, family history, and African American race.
What are some of the complicating factors with prostate cancer?
Well, prostate cancer itself actually rarely causes symptoms, but the treatments of prostate cancer, which can include radiation and surgery, can lead to issues with both urinary symptoms and erectile function.
How can men reduce the risk of prostate cancer?
A healthy, well-balanced diet and regular exercise have been associated with better outcomes, but also screening for prostate cancer early is important. Typically, that's with a blood test and an exam, so it's really important to make sure that you talk to your doctor about it, especially between the ages of 55 and 70.
Find out more at carl.org. Carl, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics.
All right, halftime score here at College Park, Maryland, 37-34. The Fighting Illini lead it. And we'll take a break, and this is the Geese Business Halftime Show from Learfield.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
We're serving up big flavor at Church's. Get your big deal box today with a choice of 2-piece leg and thigh or 8-piece butterfly shrimp, each with 2 sides and a biscuit, starting at $5. Only at Church's. We got you. Prices and participation may vary. Tax extra. Limited time only.
Make sure you choose a plan that has Carl Health in network. Visit ChooseCarlHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Illinois with the lead at the half, but not by much. 37-34 of the Maryland Terrapins. Our halftime show brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Explore your purpose. Learn how to put into practice in our world-class undergrad and grad programs, including flexible online options, geesebusiness.illinois.edu. Ryan Barnhart with Deion Thomas. Quick recap of the scoring. Mirkovich with 13 to lead Illinois. Jake Davis with 8. 5 for Kylan Boswell. 6 on 3 slam dunks. Alley-oops for Zvonimir Ivicic. 3 for Ben Humrichhaus. And 2 points for Tomislav Ivicic. For Maryland, 11 points for Andre Mills, who's been a scoring machine lately. 5 for David Coit. 4 for Darius Adams. 5 each for Solomon Washington, Elijah Sanders as well. And the total rebounds, 14-13 Maryland. The Illini hit 4 their last 5. So did Maryland. We had 7 ties, 4 lead changes. And again, a tie for about 7 minutes. Illinois led for about 7 minutes. And Maryland's led for about 5.5. So there you go. That's how close it is. Illinois 37, Maryland 34. And this is the Geese Business Halftime Show from Learfield.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Hey, Illini fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley-Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
Yuengling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yuengling is the taste of tradition. Yuengling, legends stand the test of time.
Looking for a job that checks all the boxes? How about competitive salaries, flexible hours, and outstanding benefits? You can find it all and more with a career in Illinois state government. Whether you're in tech, healthcare, education, or skilled trades, there's a place for you. Real jobs, real impact, and real work-life balance. Find really great careers working for the state of Illinois. Visit work.illinois.gov and apply today.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Illinois. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
Time score, Illinois 37, Maryland 34. The lead for the Illini has never been bigger than 5. And that was 5-0 out of the gate. Illinois shooting 48%, Maryland at 52% for a team that normally shoots only 41%. So the bottom line is we need to win the game. Illinois does, but I'd like it to be a little less
it's stressful.
This has been a lot of work in the first half.
It has, and it's like I said, I don't know if this Maryland team can play better than what they're playing right now. You talked about their three-point percentage overall. I mean, you got guys like Washington stepping out and hitting three-point shots. So I don't know if that'll carry over to the second half, but if we want to increase this lead, we got to pick it up and take things away from those other guys. And starting with with Mills. I mean, we both know he's a heck of a player, scorer, but we can't give him wide open cut down the lane as we did on his last basket.
Our Geese Business Halftime Show brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Experienced faculty, immediate return on investment, flexible programs to fit your needs and your budget. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. Illinois with the precarious 3-point lead, 37-34. We'll check some other scores here in a little bit. One other game coming up tonight. Iowa is at Nebraska here following this afternoon to close out the Big Ten regular season. Back after this, the second half is next on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
All right, class, tell me about your weekend. Leo?
Well, my sister wanted to go camping, so my parents took us in our new Nissan Pathfinder through a mountain trail.
Thank you, Leo.
No, it's not over yet. My brother wanted to explore some caves, so we drove up a bunch of steep hills. And then we
With its V6 engine and 9-speed automatic transmission, the Nissan Pathfinder can power your adventure. That's why J.D. Power ranks Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. The new V6-powered Nissan Pathfinder. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Central Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
If you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, Grainger knows you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger, you can be confident you have everything you need to keep your facility running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
LAS.
Flight by Yuengling. It's the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yuengling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass, raise the bar. Flight by Yuengling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yuengling & Son Incorporated, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
A lot of empty seats today, but they are making a lot of noise, the ones who are here. And why wouldn't they? They got nothing to lose here. They're trying to upset the 11th ranked team in the country. The Illini's lead is only 3. It's never been bigger than 5. By the way, the other game today in the Big Ten, Michigan and Michigan State. So they will be playing this afternoon, as will Iowa and Nebraska. Again, pretty straightforward. Illinois wins this game. They will play on Friday as the number 4 seed. If they can win this game and have Nebraska lose, they would be the 3. If they lose this game, they would be the 5, behind Wisconsin, who would win the 4 spot and win the triple bye. So a lot to play for Illinois. Peyton Wagler, no points in the first half. He did do a lot of other things. In fact, the Illini had 5 steals. He was a part of some of that. Illini did have 9 assists on 14 baskets.
Yeah, he had a couple of those. But as you mentioned, I mean, he's done some things defensively, just hasn't really gotten going offensively as of yet. They've had the bigger, taller, stronger Washington on them, which has been a little bit of a confusing, I think, for him early, but he'll get back to it. You know, this young man knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Here goes Wagler starting the ball on the dribble in the second half after the inbound. The Illini going from our left to our right, diagonal from us as we look down here from our perch. Davis to Boswell, lob inside to Mirkovic, turns, fires, Wagler, three-pointer right corner, no good. Rebound, Tommy had it, but he couldn't corral it. And that was a problem in the first half. And the Illini lead is 3 here as they fail to score on their first possession of the second half, our final half of the regular season. Diggy Coy down below us. Pass. Right corner 3 is good.
Yeah.
Mills again, I do believe.
It was Mills.
Yep.
Good offensive set by Maryland. Good screen on the outside. Got the shot. They made theirs. We missed ours. Look very similar, those two possessions.
Yeah, Mills up to 14 now. Ties the game at 37. Early in the second half as he hit it from the deep corner. Here is Boswell. Driving, cut off by Metcalf. Flips it to Wagler. Drives down the lane, up, under, and in. Counted and one. He finally got around the long arm of Solomon Washington. Beat him to the spot. Has his first two. And 39-37.
And Washington's third foul, which is big for this team. We know he's the Energizer Bunny for them.
Went up and under the big arm of Washington, up and around, spun it up with a little flair and got it to go in. The Illini lead back to 2. The and 1 for Wagler, and it's good. Wagler with his first points of the game. We need him. The Illini trying to bring this one home. 40-37 now on the old-fashioned three-point play for Illinois.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be the catalyst to get Keaton going out there.
Coit out top to Saunders. Right wing to Solomon Washington. Motions for Metcalf, who catches it at right elbow. Now to Diggy Coit. Gets a pick, shoots a three, and hit it. Diggy Coit got a nice screen. Fires from the top of the key and ties the game at 40 again. 18-20 to go in the game. This really couldn't be this difficult, would it?
Yeah, not supposed to be.
Might be. Here's Boswell. Drives right baseline, up, and missed the layup, but he's fouled.
That's what I need to see KB doing. Get downhill, especially when you get a smaller player on you. Use that big body and draw the foul.
Foul on Maryland there in the opposite corner. Boswell will shoot a pair. Boswell with 5 first-half points. For the year, he is a 79% foul shooter. Only scored 3 points the other night against Oregon in that big win. Tied at 40. Boswell shooting 2. First one is good.
We normally shoot a lot of free throws. That first half, 6 for 6, but only 6 free throws. I think a lot of that was because we just weren't playing physical enough, Ryan. Got to get downhill.
41-40, the Illini retake the lead. Second one good for Boswell, and that looked perfect. He has 7. The Illini 8 of 8 from the foul line. They have a 2-point lead over the Terps. Maryland up to 56% shooting. They've hit their first 2 shots of this half, both of them threes. 18:08 to go in the game. Here is Coit. Gets a pick again. Rolls right. Wagler chases him down. Looking for help. Nearly traveled. Throws it right wing to Solomon Washington from Maryland. Looking inside for Metcalf. Washington drives on Mirkovic. He traveled. He put it up. He missed it. And the rebound to Mirkovic, who traveled. They didn't call it. They let it go. And Mirkovic with a rebound. 17:40 for the game. The Illini lead is 2. Wagler, left side 3 is too hard. Rebound inside Maryland. Had a great look right in front of the Illinois bench. Wouldn't go in. 42-40 Illinois. Maryland with the ball. Coit for the lead for 3. Too long. Foul. Maryland.
Yeah, I got Mills with the great box out from Colin Boswell. Got Mills with the 2 hands and the 2-hand shove in the back.
So we got 3 on Washington. That's 2, I believe, on Mills.
Correct.
Or is that his third?
Third.
That's his third. All right, that's 3.
They're a little slow. They're a little slow with our stats up here, Brian.
Well, we're a long way from the floor, so it takes a while to get up here.
There you go.
Yeah, Maryland at 52%. Illinois at 47. So the Illini will inbound it, leading by 2. Let's get a double-digit lead here at some point, shall we? 17:20 left in the game. Boswell, left wing on the Gary Williams signature on the court. Wagler inside to Tommy. Little runner is good. Right-handed. Flung it up and in. He's a lefty, but he did that one right-handed. And Tomislav, his first basket, he's got 4 points. And the Illini lead is 4. 44-40. Drive by Coit to the rim. Spins it up and in. He beat Boswell to the spot. And the layup good by Coit. Cuts the Illini lead down to 2. Coit with 10 in the game. Boswell at the other end. drives past Wagler. Left baseline, Keaton up and in with a layup.
Excellent.
And he started to heat up a little bit.
Smart read from him that time because Washington was overplaying, attempting to keep the ball from him. Again, freshman, smart play, backdoor, found the easy layup.
46-42, Illinois. Right wing with it is Darius Adams, who's in, guarded by Wagler. Adams with a left-handed dribble, bobbing and weaving down the lane. Short runner, no good. Rebound inside, grabbed by Mirkovic. His 7th rebound. Pass ahead to Wagler. Keaton dribbles in and then back out. 16-10 for the game, 46-42 Illinois. Wagler lobbed to Mirkovic, who had 13 in the first half. Backs his man down, Adams. Cross court inside the paint to Boswell. Up and in for the layup.
Great play. Again, David just does so much out on the court, Brian. That time he was the facilitator, again, on the backdoor cut from Kylan Boswell.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest lead of the day for Illinois. 48-42. They're up 6. 15:40 left in the regular season. And now, foul on who?
I think they call it on Peyton trying to get around the screen, but again, that's such a ticky-tack foul right there. I'm sorry.
Pete Wagler with his second. I didn't see anything there, but they call it. And we'll go to break. The under-16 timeout. At Premium, we're focused on building a better future through nature and science for our employees or customers in our communities. Learn more about our plant-based purpose. Visit Premium.com. Back to College Park. Illinois trying to stretch this thing out a little bit. They lead Maryland 48-42. 15:39 left on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew. Care for a Truck Month trivia contest, Sam?
Oh, you know I can't resist, Hank.
Okay, fact. Truck Month happens only once a year.
Fact. It's the best time to buy a new Ford truck.
Fact. Ford F-Series is the best-selling lineup of trucks in America for 49 years.
Fact. America loves Ford Truck Month.
Fact. I agree with that fact. Based on 1977 to 2025 CY Industry reported total sales.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
I'm attorney Howard Aiken, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now my son started his freshman year. At Aiken Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Aiken Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Aiken Law. Call 312-6-million.
Well, they are lowering the flag from the top of the student section all the way down to the bottom, the Maryland State flag. And that's always a big moment.
Yes, it
Pretty
is.
cool when they do it. And that's, let me tell you, that's a steep incline up there coming all the way from the top. The other parts of the arena is a little less sloped. But they seat about 17,000 plus. If there's 10 in here, we'll see. But I haven't seen any official number yet. But the Illini do lead it here, 48-42. The Illini up to 51% shooting. Maryland at 52. In this half, the Illini 4 of 6 from the field. And get this stat, Dion. The Illini up 28-8 in the paint, which is what you were telling them to do early and not rely so much on the three. They're going inside. Wagler started to score. They're getting fouled. They're going to the line, and they've opened up a lead. Here's a lob to midcourt on the inbound for Maryland. 15:38 for the game. 3-ball right side missed. Long, and going for the rebound is Wagler, and he got fouled on the miss on the right wing out there by Elijah Saunders.
And again, this is not what they do best. So you want to force them to that, but not allow them to get the second chance shot. Great rebound from Keaton Wagler. And as long as we keep attacking the paint, Brian, they're going to be in a world of trouble because they have no shot blockers back there or people that can really defend the basket.
Wagler, Mirkovic, Humrickhouse out there now. Big Z and Stojakovic, the three guys off the bench in. Wagler, Humrickhouse, bounce pass to Big Z on the block. Leans in, short jumper, no good. Left it a little short. Rebound to Maryland. Illini lead is 6, their biggest. Here comes Diggy Coit to the rim. Throws it in the corner. Right wing three is good by Darius Adams.
He can shoot it, so I don't know why we let him get open.
Three-pointer Darius Adams, the freshman, and they cut the lead in half. 48-45. Now we got an injured Terp out beyond the three-point line. I don't know what happened there. Is that Washington?
I don't know. I can't tell who it is. I didn't see what happened.
You have to see a replay on that. He just suddenly went down. Boy, Big Z pulled up just short on that little baby hook in the lane, little jump shot with a one hand. The Illini lead was 6, and then Adams hits a three at the other end to pull Maryland back within 3. There was a pick set by Big Z. That's what happened. He was setting it for Maryland that looked fairly routine. Washington went down.
I hope he's okay, but there was nothing there. But I understand the referees have to take a look.
And they will, I guess. Unless they've already looked at it and said, I don't think so. Because that looked like just a routine pick. They're wiping it up, and I think we're going to be okay here. 48-45, I think.
That's the one when you're a guard, you get mad at your big guy for not calling that screen out.
That looks very routine. So he's trying to free Wagler up, and Washington ran right into him. 14:55 to go in this one. 48-45, Illinois with a 3-point lead. It's been as big as 6. Here is Keaton Wagler. Didn't score in the first half. He's got some points in this half. Now to Stojakovic. To the rim. Up, under, and in.
Thank you.
For Andre Stojakovic. Thank you very much. And Andre, who torched the Terps for 30 back in January, has his first 2 of this game. The lead is 5, 50-45, Illinois. Diggy Coit rolls right, shoots a 3. Missed it. He's got a card missing him, right? Loose ball on the floor. Maryland gets it back. Saunders out top to Mills. Right wing 3 is no good. Rebound, Mirkovic. His 8th rebound. Approaching a double-double. Here comes Mirkovic bringing it up the court with the old man dribble across the timeline. Mirkovic backing his man down. Turnaround jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put it up. Missed it, but he was fouled. As he drove back under the rim, using it for protection. Couldn't get it to go down, but a foul on Maryland.
I love the patience he took on that. Recognized he had the much smaller Coit on him. Went to the basket, missed it, but attacked and got his own rebound. And then still took his time, found his footing, and was able to draw the foul.
Mirkovic, 1 of 1 today. He has 13 points, 2 shots. First one is up and no good. He's 80% roughly for the year. 50-45 is the Illini lead. They only led by 3 at half. The lead is 5 now. Washington back in after being shaken up on the collision. Adams started to check out. Now he comes back, and I think it's supposed to be somebody else. Yes. Here comes Elijah Saunders at 6'8" off the floor, the former Virginia Cavalier. 14:08 for the game. The Illini lead is 5. Second one for David Mirkovic. Student section behind the basket. Off to our right. And the free throw is good. That was our first miss, by the way, of the day there a moment ago. Illinois 9 out of 10 from the free throw line. 50% from the field. 4 of 18 from 3. Maryland's hit 8 threes to keep them in the game. Here's a drive by Mills. Pass. Right corner 3 is good.
You cannot help strong side.
Darius Adams. And it's 51-48. The Illini lead is 3 again. This is not a good three-point shooting team, by the way. Here is Wagler. Crossover dribble. Drives, pass, left corner through the hands of Mirkovic. He was going to try to shoot it before he caught it.
Yeah, got to catch it.
Turnover. And Maryland down 3 with a chance to tie it. Ball went right off his head. Stojakovic, Mirkovic, Humrickhouse, Big Z, and Wagler. Maryland trying to upset, trying to hang close. Drive by Mills, layup, missed it, but he was fouled. Andre Mills fouled on the way to the basket, left of the rim.
Yeah, straight line penetrations are very difficult to help on. Oh, wow. Didn't see much contact on that one. A lot of gyrations with the body, but not much contact.
Big Z gets called for the foul. Team fouls here. 5 on Maryland, 2 on Illinois. 2 shots. Andre Mills, 75% for the year. First one good. They are 4 of 6 from the free throw line. This to cut it to 1 for Illinois. 51-49. And now we get Mirkovic out, and we're going to the Twin Towers here. Ivisic and Ivisic. The literal twins.
Ivisics.
That's right. 51-49, Illinois by 2. 13:23 left. Second one for Mills is up and good. And you're giving the Terps here hope.
Yes.
Mills had 16 against us in January. Matches that today. Month and a half later. 51-50, Illinois by 1. Here is Wagler. To the right wing, back to the left to Stojakovic, who drives in, got away with a travel and missed the layup. Fast break the other way, Terps. They can take the lead back. Out top, Mills. Bounce pass Washington. Right corner, they whip it out top. Here is Adams. 3-ball. Missed it. Rebound. Metcalf gets it back.
Got a box out.
51-50. Maryland gets it back. The Illini up 1. And now we get a timeout from Buzz Williams. Stojakovic, I think, traveled at the other end.
No, don't think, Brian. He did.
He did. And then he missed the layup. So the crowd was like booing because they missed the call. And then they were cheering because he missed the layup. And Maryland gets an offensive rebound, and we're tied at 7 in that category. And I think we got a full timeout here.
Full timeout.
We do. 12:50 left in the game. Illinois 51, Maryland 50. On the Busey Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
We're serving up big flavor at Church's. Get your big deal box today with a choice of 2-piece leg and thigh or 8-piece butterfly shrimp, each with 2 sides and a biscuit, starting at $5. Only at Church's. We got you. Prices and participation may vary. Tax extra. Limited time only.
Fact: Ford F-Series is the best-selling lineup of trucks in America for 49 years.
Fact: America loves Ford Truck Month.
Fact: I agree with that fact. Based on 1977 to 2025 CY Industry reported total sales.
I'm attorney Howard Aiken, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now my son started his freshman year. At Aiken Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto, truck, rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Aiken Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Aiken Law. Call 312-6-million.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Well, the Illinois Farm Bureau advantage has been a narrow one a good chunk of the day. It was 37-34 at the half. At the first media timeout, it was 48-42. Now it's down to 1 point, 51-50 here against Maryland. And their fans are watching this Maryland team, which is sitting at the bottom of the Big Ten there, along with Penn State and Oregon and Northwestern. Those bottom four. And only 7-7 at home, and the Illini are having trouble with them. Have only gone 4 of 18 from 3. They have outscored them in the paint 30-8. But 49% shooting for each team. They're getting beat on the boards.
They're getting beat on the boards. They're getting beaten with activity and energy. And this is where we have to pick it up, make sure we put a body on guys. And then remember,
here's Mills down the lane, by the way. Off-balance shot. He got fouled. Boswell was trying to stay with him there.
Oh, that's a terrible call.
And he'll shoot a couple. Mills kind of flies around down there, throws his arms out and everything else. He's very, very active. It's either on Tommy or Boswell. I think it's on Boswell.
They bailed him out on that one, Brian. That was just an out-of-control foul they should have never called. But Buzz was working.
That's his third. This one for the tie, and he hit it. Mills, 14, 15, 16. That's 17 for Mills now. And that ties the game at 51. Maryland's last lead was 29-28. This for the lead, and he missed it. We're tied again for the 11th time. 51 all as he hits 1 out of 2. Wagler, Ivasic, Big C out there as well. Davis and Keaton Wagler. Left wing to Jake Davis. Against the Maryland defense. Drive into the lane. Wagler up and in with the left hand. Keaton Wagler. All 7 of his points in this half. We've got to get him going. And the Illini lead at 53-51.
We do. And that's the thing right there. And I don't want to complain about refereeing, but that was a lot of body contact on that one, too. And that could have very easily been a 3-point play.
Metcalf hands to Mills. He's the money man today. Jumper from 10 feet is good. Andre Mills. They can't stop him. And he reties the game at 53. Another tie. 11:54 to go in the game. Boswell out there at midcourt. Playing with 3 fouls to the left wing. Dribbling to the right. Looking for an opening. Left wing, Big C. Back to out of bounds by Metcalf. Right in front of the student section. That got him fired up. And we go to the under 12 timeout. The Illini built up a 6-point lead. 51-45, but Maryland has rallied back. Andre Mills, 19 points to lead everybody in scoring. We go to the under 12 break, 11:35 left. Illinois and Maryland tied at 53 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
For comprehensive coverage of college basketball, tune to Sirius XM College Sports Radio Channel 84 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
For the win! Got it! Let's go!
Sirius XM is the home of your favorite team and conference, including live games, plus interviews and analysis. He's got it! So cheer along with the Sirius XM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.com/College Sports Radio 2025.
Looking for a job that checks all the boxes? How about competitive salaries, flexible hours, and outstanding benefits? You can find it all and more with a career in Illinois state government. Whether you're in tech, healthcare, education, or skilled trades, there's a place for you. Real jobs, real impact, and real work-life balance. Find really great careers working for the state of Illinois. Visit work.illinois.gov and apply today.
Score more with the college-branded Venmo debit card. Rep your team with every tap and earn up to 5% cash back through Venmo Stash, a new rewards program where the more you do, the more you get. Get your Venmo debit card today and start earning rewards with Venmo Stash. No monthly fee, no minimum balance. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank, N.A. Select schools available. Venmo Stash bundle terms and exclusions apply at venmo.me/stash terms. Max $100 cash back per month.
Well, back in College Park, Maryland, we got a fight on our hands. Yeah, unfortunately, 53-all, Illinois and Maryland. The Terps coming in with nothing really to play for except for pride. They bounced around at the bottom of the Big Ten most of the year. But this has been a hard place for Illinois, depending on the team. Now, they did win here the last time they were here. But Terrence Shannon scored a lot of points. So did Marcus Damas. But having a tough time here with the Terps. And the Terps are hanging around, and it's tied again. 11 ties, 4 lead changes. Illinois led for 14 minutes. Both teams shooting about 50%, but Illinois 4 of 18 beyond the arc. Maryland's hit 9 threes, and that's what's kept them in the game. Not a good three-point shooting team, but they've made 9 today. This week's Prairie Farm Scholar Athlete of the Week, Kennedy Okansi. Captured the high jump title, matched his personal best 2.18 meters, 7 1¾ to earn the Big Ten Indoor Champion honors. Prairie Farm proud to recognize outstanding student athletes. Support Illinois dairy farmers. Remember to drink local with Prairie Farm. And you said, Dion, don't make them feel like they can win this game, and here we are.
And this is what gets you in trouble. I mean, if you look at, even Vegas had us winning this game by 15.5 points. Everyone's saying, hey, go out, close this thing out. And we just have not done that. We didn't do it.
Here's the inbound to Mirkovich from Wagler. Up and lost the handle. Boswell picks up the loose ball, flings it up and in on the inbound. After they bounced it around a little bit in the paint area, Boswell breaks the 53 all-tie. Illinois Farm Bureau advantage now 55-53.
Think they'll count that as an assist, Brian?
I'd be interested to see. Here is Mills. Now Boswell's on him. Right wing to Darius Adams, guarded by Jake Davis. Adams dribbles to the right wing. We in a zone here?
Nope, man-to-man.
Nope, man-to-man. Jumper three. Mills missed it. Foul underneath on Illinois as Ivicic. Tommy went up for the rebound. And Tomislav gets the foul.
They extended the arms, got caught. Got to keep your body on, guys. You can't rebound with your arm, with your hands.
4th foul on Illinois in this half. Maryland whistled for 5. Maryland gets to keep it. And in the corner, they throw it. Here is Metcalf, far right. Pass to Solomon Watson, out top to Mills. He's been the go-to guy today. Adams has hit some threes in this half as well. Here is Adams driving into the paint, up and blocked by Jake Davis. What a block with 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it out of bounds. Maryland will have another crack at it. But Jake Davis with a block. He's got 8 points today. Mirkovich leads with 14. Kylan Boswell with 11. 19 for Mills, 10 for Adams.
That's almost as frequent as David getting a block shot. Great job of Jake coming over for the
Here's
next
the inbound, right corner, Coit out top, Solomon Washington. And he draws a foul.
Good call.
Or what did he do?
Kicked his leg out.
Okay.
And David was going for, like, we call it a flyby.
Yeah.
And he kicked his leg out and caught David. Great call.
Yeah, Brown's not going to be happy about it, but he definitely threw his leg out there as Mirkovich went flying by trying to draw the 3. And that'd be 4 on Washington.
Yeah, and it's so funny. I don't know if that's a tech or what they call that, but it's definitely a foul on Washington. David wasn't even close to him, and he stuck his leg out and caught his right foot.
Boy, the officials are going to have a discussion here. Buzz Williams is wanting to talk to them.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Brad Underwood's gathered his team around in the orange. The Illini lead is 2. Hey, when you're out of town, want to keep up with live college sports, be sure to download the new Varsity Network app. Available for both Apple and Android.
Illinois is appealing the play for the Texas flagrant foul.
Okay, so Illinois wants a flagrant.
Yeah, and understandably so, because you could hurt someone like that.
Go to the Varsity Network app available from Learfield. It's what I do all the time, and you can sync the game up. SyncMyGame.com in the comfort of your home to your TV. I guess the comfort of your TV, whatever. SyncMyGame.com. And today's game brought to you by Ford. Hustle is what it takes to dominate. Exactly what Build Ford tough trucks were made to do. Check out F-150 Super Duty at your local Ford dealer today. Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas. College Park, Maryland. Illinois led only by 3 at half, 37-34. Their biggest lead has been 6. That was at the 14:08 mark. Thought they might be headed for breaking this thing open a little bit, but the Terps, not a good three-point shooting team. They've hit 9 today. The Illini are dominating in the paint. Right now they're trying to sort out. Solomon Washington kicked out his leg trying to draw a foul on a long three-point shot. The Illini appeal, I guess, and say we'd like to see that be a flagrant.
And it's a non-basketball play. I mean, I don't know what the rule is on this, but that's definitely not a basketball play. And you're putting the players' safety at issue. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets upgraded, and I think it should.
Foul is missing to a flagrant 1 foul on 9 white. As a result, Red 0 will shoot 2 free throws. The ball will be at Illinois' disposal in the backcourt with 30 seconds on the shot clock.
All right, so Mirkovic is going to go to the line.
You know, a really good decision from the coaches. You got to take your hat off to the coaches and the guys on the video that brought that to coaches' awareness that, hey, this is a flagrant foul, because that's a non-basketball play, and you can't just stick your leg out there and trip.
Crowd roaring behind the basket. Student section. Mirkovic all by himself with his teammates, arms around each other at midcourt. First free throw is good. He's got 15 points, 9 rebounds, 13 of those in the first half. And the Illini lead goes to 56-53. They're going to get the ball, too. Second one for Mirkovic is up and down. He hit it. Hit them both. He has 16, and the Illini lead is 4. 57-53, trying to nail down the number 4 seed in the Big Ten tournament later this week in Chicago. Our home away from home. Boswell in the offensive end to Davis. Lob to Tomislav. Got it deflected, gets it back. Right side to Boswell to Davis. Back to Kylan. 15 to shoot. Kylan on the dribble. Drives on Coit. Cut off. Now to Tommy. Right wing 3 is short. Barely drew net. Saved attempt by Mirkovic, who plows into the cheerleaders down there. And that's an air ball, and the Illini give it back. Boy, Tommy has been in single digits in scoring the last couple of games. He has 4 points today. He has been rebounding. Has 9 points, 12 rebounds the last couple of games. But he airballed that one out of bounds. Only the third three-point attempt of the half for Illinois. And they're 0 of 3. 57-53 Illinois. Here's Coit. Swinging left side. This is Darius Adams. Out there with Saunders and Metcalf. Shot clock at 10. Under 10 minutes for the game. Step back. Coit. 3-ball. Missed it. Rebound. Humrichhouse gets the job done there. Big Ben at 6'9". To Boswell. Illinois up 4. 57-53. Humrichhouse, left wing, lob down low. Mirkovic out inside to Ivicic to Boswell to Humrichhouse for 3. Missed it, no good. Rebound offensively to Tommy, to Davis, to Mirkovic. Left wing, 3-ball is too hard. Humrichhouse, great ball movement. Nothing to show for it. Fast break Adams. Euro step layup. Blocked out of bounds by Humrichhouse and Mirkovic.
Oh, man, that's 2 plus shots right there, Brian. You got it plus plays, that's 2 plus. Ben Humrichhouse, 36% three-point shooter with 2 wide open shots. Maybe he was 2 open.
I don't know, but the ball movement on that was unbelievable.
Yes.
9:22 to go in the game. Nothing to show for it there. Here's the inbound to Metcalf. Now to Andre Mills. Having a big game. He's got 19 today for Maryland. Step back 3, top of the key is no good. Rebound to Mirkovic. He's got a double-double. His 10th rebound, 16 and 10. The Illini lead is 4 with 9 minutes to go. Here in Maryland, Wagler on the right wing, where it says Xfinity. Lob, right corner, Mirkovic. Backs his man down. Out top to Wagler. Left side to Humrichhouse. Underhanded flip to Keaton. Drives around Saunders. Layup, blocked, and a foul.
He got the offhand planted on his side. Thank God they called it. Jeez.
Tell you what, Mirkovic has 16 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. The Illini with 5 steals and 3 blocks. They've outscored Maryland in the paint 34-8. They haven't hit a field goal in 2.5 minutes. Maryland hasn't scored in 3 minutes. And the Illini lead is 57-53. 2 shots. Keaton Wagler, and he missed the first one. Keaton, an 81% foul shooter. Did not score in the first half. Has 7 points in this game. Second one for number 23 in the orange. It is up, and it is short. Gets his own rebound, and he missed the layup, and he got fouled again. How do you like that? The ball came right back to him on the miss, went in for the layup, and got fouled again.
Wow.
Wow is right.
I have no words, Brian.
Yeah.
First of all, the fact that he missed 2 free throws, that's unlikely.
That doesn't happen. He's got 2 more. 57-53 Illinois. First one is good.
I think it surprised the Terps as well because no one moved when he missed that shot.
Yeah. 5-point lead. 8:47 left here in College Park, Maryland on this Sunday, the last day of the Big Ten regular season. Wagler with a second of 2, really the fourth of 4 here. And he got that one. He's every part of the rim. Not clean, but it goes in.
I also had a lot of iron on that one too, Brian. Yep. But, we'll take it.
Illini on a 6-0 run. They've matched their biggest lead of 6, 59-53. Davis, Wagler, Mirkovic, Boswell, and Big Z on the floor. Big Z Ivicic. Illini with some full court press. They wipe up the floor as they get assembled down there. 8:47 left. The Illini lead is 6. They've never had a lead bigger than 6 today. And count it and one.
Come on, guys.
59-55. Mills, again, just a lot of body movement down there. He's over 20 points. He's got 21. Fouled on the way in by Boswell, and that's Kylan's 4th.
Did they call him by him? Oh,
they did.
Oh, wow.
And he's out of the game right now as he goes to the bench, and Humrickhouse checks in. Mills with 21. 59-55, Illinois by 4.
I actually thought they called it on David on the reach-in, but wow, I didn't. Okay.
Okay. Here comes Mills. A lot of free throws today for him. He's up, and he's good. Fired it up left-handed. 22 for Mills. The Illini lead is only 3. 59-56 over Maryland. Here is Mirkovic dribbling out near midcourt. 8:20 left in the game. To Wagler, had his pass deflected. Stolen by Maryland. Layup is good. And one. Layup by Watts. Fouled on the way to the basket. A run out after a turnover. And Maryland with a free throw can tie the game again. That's unbelievable.
I know Coach wants to pull his hair out down there, Brian.
Was a 6-point lead, suddenly a 5-0 run, and it's in danger of being tied again by Isaiah Watts, who has 5 points, fouled by Mirkovic. This to tie the game for the 12th time. Up and got it. Oh, boy. Here we go. Now this place is up for grabs. 59 all, Illinois and Maryland. 8 minutes to go in the game. Wagler out near midcourt, just when you got a little breathing room. Wagler, right wing to Mirkovic, right side to Stojakovic. Stojakovic, bounce pass to Mirkovic, 6 to shoot. David, little runner is good. Kind of a half hook shot, and Mirkovic hits it.
Yeah, great play by David. You saw the adjustment from Maryland that time. They didn't want to run to the double team because he's been carving him up. But Smart used a little floater to get a shot off.
Here is Mills around Stojakovic, and he ties the game with a 15-footer right elbow. My goodness. He is a load, and we're tied at 61. Another tie. 13th of the game. Mirkovic, left side, Stojakovic, who torched the Terps back in January, drives into the paint, and he hits the layup.
Great job.
Andrei Stojakovic has 4, and it's 63-61 Illinois as we hit the 7-minute mark. Mills around Stojakovic. Pass out top, nearly threw it away. Adams runs it down. Now back inside, layup, up and no good. Foul on Illinois as hitting the floor was Isaiah Watts, the former Washington State player. Cougar came here with Rice together, came from Washington State ultimately. And with that, we get the, is this the under 8 timeout, I do believe. 6:53 left in the game. Illinois 63, Maryland 61 on the Busey Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Come on. No. It's just a golf lesson, champ. Loosen up. I can't. See that Hyundai Santa Fe? Yeah. I only paid. Finish up on your own. I gotta run.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Hyundai Tucson, Tucson Hybrid, Santa Fe, or Santa Fe Hybrid. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Hurry. Offer ends March 31st. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
If you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, Grainger knows you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger, you can be confident you have everything you need to keep your facility running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Meaningful development.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment, even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Well, this Maryland team, which is socked in there at 17th in the 18-team Big Ten Conference, is giving Illinois all they want and more today. Total rebounds, 25 apiece. Offensive rebounds, 10 apiece. That's usually an area where Illinois dominates.
Yeah.
Points in the paint, 38-12. Andre Mills, your leading scorer in the game with 24 points. 6 of 8 from the line, 10 for Coit, 10 for Adams. Mirkovic, a double-double, 18 and 10. Boswell with 11 points, but 4 fouls. Wagler has 9 points. All in this half. The Illini in this half from 3, 0 of 5. They had some great looks a couple of possessions ago, but couldn't get it to go in. And they're hanging on here. 6:53 left in the game, leading only 63-61. Let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. Well, the Maryland Terrapins, Isaiah Watts at the line. And he was fouled. This would cut it to, 63-62 as he goes to the line. First one is good. So he has 7 points now. This one to retie the game for the 14th time. In the air. And no good. Rebound, Ben Humrickhouse. Big Ben, another rebound. Wagler, Humrickhouse, Mirkovic, Stojakovic, and Big Z on the floor. Boswell on the bench, 4 fouls. Humrickhouse guarded by Adams. Dribbles to the right corner, out top to Wagler. Lets a man fly by. Gets it back in the corner to Humrickhouse, who hits a huge three.
There you go, big fella.
Big Ben, his second three of the game. He's been hot recently in the last couple of games. 11 of 22 in recent games. Last 4 games, hits one there. 66-62, Illinois. At the other end, driving in Watts. Cut off by Wagler. Good ball movement to Mills for 3, and he missed it. And the rebound to Keaton Wagler. 6 minutes to go. Illinois 66, Maryland 62.
Good defensive effort that time from Illinois. Flying around, contesting all the shots. Oh,
Humrickhouse, lob inside to Mirkovic with a catch and a finish for David Mirkovic. Lob inside.
The savior today, Brian.
Yes, he is. Mirkovic gives Illinois a 6-point lead. Timeout, Maryland. 68-62. We got a little group of Illini fans there behind the bench and up in the deck behind them. Making a little noise here as Maryland calls a quick timeout. Hey, having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. Don't settle for just any insurance. When there's State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. If you joined us late, Illinois only led by 3 at half. Maryland's led for about 6 minutes in this game. Illinois led for 19. We've had 4 lead changes, 13 ties. Maryland's had a couple of chances to retake the lead here in the second half, but they have not led since they were up 29-28 late in the first half. Illinois led by David Mirkovic with 20, 11 for Kylan Boswell, but he has 4 fouls. Andre Mills, 24 to lead all scorers here today, but Mirkovic a double-double, 20-10, and he's been the we don't win this game potentially without him out there.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a Sunday game, and Satan David has done a great job of carrying us right now, Brian. I mean, he's not only scored the basketball to go along with they only have him down for 3 assists, but I swear he's created a lot more than that.
6-point Illinois lead, matching their biggest, 68-62. Drive by Mills around Stojakovic, tried to throw it around Big Z, and he knocked it out of bounds, did Big Z. With 5:40 to go in the game, Illinois trying to get win number 24 and nail down the number 4 seed in the Big Ten tournament next week in Chicago. If they do not win this game, and perish the thought, but if they don't, they'll be the 5 seed. So the Badgers are rooting for a Maryland upset. The Illini have them down 6 right now. They're zoning the out of bounds. Do the Illini. They play pitch and catch. Coit out top. Right wing playing pitch and catch with Saunders. Shot clock at 5. Coit down the lane. Back. 3-ball out top is no good. Rebound inside Maryland. Saunders the miss. Washington the rebound. Gets it to Coit. Back to Washington. Now to right corner in the 3-ball area. Saunders couldn't fire. 3-ball goes up by Coit. Goes out of bounds off of Solomon Washington.
Wow.
Boy, the Illini dodged a couple of big bullets there.
You ain't kidding, man.
They had 2 really good looks. 5:09 left into the game. Here comes Isaiah Watts again for Buzz Williams. I'm thinking Buzz Peterson. That's somebody else. Or Buzz Lightyear. That's totally different.
Yes, it is.
68-62. Illinois by 6. Trying to lighten things up a little bit here in the tenseness.
I appreciate it, Brian. I need it.
Wagler right wing to Humrickhouse. Out top to Keaton. They in a zone here. Sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe. Wagler to Mirkovic. Now they're man. Mirkovic, 8 to shoot. Out top to Keaton with 5. Going to have to shoot it. Pass right corner. Stojakovic for 3. Missed it long. Rebound Wagler. Collision under the basket. I think a foul on Maryland. As Big C hit the floor. Now we got words exchanged here between Washington and Big Z. They've already ran into each other earlier. And there's a little chirping going on down there. If that's on Washington, he's gone. And let's see. 68-62 Illinois with 4:39 left.
Definitely on Maryland, but I don't know who they called it on. But Brian, Coach C used to always say, y'all don't really want to fight. Y'all just talking. So quit talking and play ball.
Yeah, the 9th foul. Mirkovic thought he was shooting. It's there were bodies under the deck there. Big Z's going to go to the line. He has not shot one today. He's about 67%. And the foul was on Saunders, not Washington. Okay, that's his third. That was the 9th on Maryland, so a 1-1 for Big Z. The Illini today as a team, 13 out of 16 from the line. The lead has not been bigger than 6 today. Now would be a good time to make it 7. Big Z, first one is up and good. He got it. Calmly knocks it down. His first point of the second half. His first point other than an alley-oop slam dunk. And it's 69-62, Illinois by 7. Their biggest lead of the day. Second one for Zvonimir Ivicic. In front of that student section on the steep incline, and he hits it.
Sinks them both.
Big foul shots.
Yeah, they were.
70-62, Illinois by 8, 4:35 left. Here in College Park. Here is Andre Mills. He's been a thorn in our side all day. Pass out top, Adams. Left wing to Diggy Coit. Back to Adams. Drives on Humrickhouse. In the paint, turnaround jumper good. Darius Adams.
And that was good D by Ben as well. But, man, that was a heck of an offensive move from Adams.
He's got 12 points in this half. 12 points for the game, actually. 8 in this half. Right wing Humrickhouse, 70-64 Illinois as we crawl inside of 4 minutes left in the game and the regular season. Wagler, left wing drive on Washington. Up and under, blocked and fouled. I think that's 5 on Solomon Washington.
It should be. If the referee makes the right call, then that's definitely on Washington.
All right, and with that, we have the under 4 timeout. They thought they got a clean block.
All wrist.
And with that, Illinois at 4 their last 5 shots. Big Z with big free throws. Humrickhouse a big 3. The Illini trying to get that number 4 seed next week in Chicago, and they're 3:53 from doing it. Up 6 over Maryland in College Park. And this is Fighting Illini basketball from Learfield.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has upheld its pledge to foster customer relationships and vibrant communities, representing a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew.
Care for a Truck Month trivia contest, Sam?
Ooh, you know I can't resist, Hank.
Okay, fact. Truck Month happens only once a year.
Fact, it's the best time to buy a new Ford truck.
Fact. Ford F-Series is the best-selling lineup of trucks in America for 49 years.
Fact, America loves Ford Truck Month.
Fact. I agree with that fact.
Based on 1977 to 2025 CY Industry reported total sales.
Hey, Illini fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
Brian Barnard with Deion Thomas. 3:53 to go in the game in the regular season. Illinois trying to nail down the number 4 seed. We've said it multiple times, and they're trying to get it done. It has not been easy. We've had 13 ties here in Maryland. The Illini have opened up a 6-point lead, 70-64. Shooting 50%. They're only 1 of 7 from the arc three-point line in this half. Humrick House hit a big one. That was their only make of the half. Maryland, though, this half from 3 is 4 of 15. So they've been chucking it up quite a bit more down there. Rebounds, Illinois starting to pull ahead, 29-26. Second chance points, 17-6. Points in the paint, 40-14. And they've made 6 more free throws than Maryland has. Keaton Wagler to the line, where today he is 3 out of 5. He missed 2, then he made 2 the last time down. 70-64 Illinois. Free throw, Keaton Wagler is good. He has not been clean on these. He's using every part of the rim. He had no points at half, but he's now in double figures again with 10 for the 23rd consecutive time, and he rolls that one around as well. So Wagler, he has double figures with 11, 20 for Mirkovic, a double-double for Dama. The Illini biggest lead at 72-64 here in College Park. Little runner by Mills with the left hand in the paint. We can't stop him right now. He hits it right inside the heart of that red lane. And it's 72-66 to a 2-possession lead for Illinois with 3.5 minutes to go. They got to bring this in. Wagler to the left wing. Tyler Underwood directing traffic as the offensive coordinator. 13 to shoot. Out top to Humrickhouse. Back to Wagler. Bounce pass left to the lane. Turnaround jumper Mirkovic short. Quick trigger there. And a little more time to shoot that. Rebound to Maryland. Down 6. Into the paint. Adams up and in.
Come on, man.
Darius Adams gets Maryland back within 4. 72-68, 2:50 left in the game. Mirkovic, an impossible shot along the baseline. Well short, and a layup at the other end for Maryland, down 4. Let's get some movement here.
Yes.
Wagler out top, dribbles to the right wing. Crossover dribble, into traffic. Shot up and blocked by Metcalf. Blocked his shot. Maryland down 4. 2.5 minutes to go. Here they come the other way. Driving Coit. Out top to Darius Adams. He's been a tough guy to stop in this half. It's 6'5", the freshman. Waving his arm. Shot clock at 12. Guarded by Wagler, who nearly stole it. He gets it back. Adams does. Fires the 3. Missed it. Mirkovic had the rebound. Then he saves it in bounds. He nearly lost it out of bounds. But he jumped into Camaro to save it. And the Illini reset. 2 minutes left. Timeout, Brad Underwood. And he is barking at Mirkovic, I think, from that previous shot at the other end.
Yes, because you have the advantage. You're 8 inches taller than him. Why would you shoot a fall away one leg?
Yeah.
You can't do that. But
not in this game.
But I will say this, though. We were so focused on getting him the ball in that period, in that point, that you wasted 15 seconds. Move the basketball, as you said. We'll find it and come back to that shot. But if we put all our eggs in one basket, you're going to run into a shot like that.
Well, he's been a good basket today. 20 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double. His second since January. 26 for Mills, 14 for Adams for Maryland, 11 for Wagler, all in this half. 11 for Boswell, who's been on the bench with 4 fouls. Hey, with a strong foundation, a commitment to quality, IBEW 601, Painters District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council, together building the Fighting Illini. Well, we got 2 minutes to go from a number 4 seed, a triple bye in the Big Ten tournament. The Illini, of course, played up at the United Center earlier this year and lost a heartbreaker to Alabama. Today from the line, they are 17 out of 20. They have not hit a field goal the last 4 minutes. They had a missed shot, and they had a block shot. 2 minutes left. The Illini lead is 72-68. Big possession here. Student section on their feet down below us. 15 to shoot. Wagler, right wing to Mirkovic. Man-to-man by Maryland. Behind the back dribble, Mirkovic into the lane, kicks. Out top, Humrick House. 3-ball is no good. Rebound to Maryland. Had a look, wouldn't go. Minute 38 left. Here is Mills all the way down the lane, and he hits the layup. 72-70. Illinois' lead. Oh, were we up 8?
Yes.
And now it's down to 2. 6-0 Maryland run. This place is up for grabs. 72-70 Illinois. Here is Wagler. Illini shaky right now. 10 to shoot. Wagler drives into the lane, trying to spin his way up. Shot up and missed. Rebound fought for out of bounds to Maryland. With a minute 4 on the clock. Wagler trying to be Superman down there. Leaned in on his man, Saunders, and then Watts was in there, and they fought for the loose ball. They may have to look at it. We'll see, maybe not.
No, it was off Ben. So the right call. But again, Brian, move the basketball. You'll be able to find that at any point during the thing. But move the ball. That'll help you play against the clock, which is what Illinois wants to do right now because the clock is what you need. Move it, move the defense, and then come back to that.
Illinois has challenged the out-of-bounds ball.
All right, they're going to challenge the out-of-bounds play. Maryland on a 6-0 run. The Illini missed their last 5 shots. They haven't scored in nearly 3 minutes. They had an 8-point lead, 72-64, and suddenly it's 72-70 Illinois with a minute 4 left, and Maryland trying to shake up the Big Ten on the last day of the regular season.
Yeah, they are. Those Badgers,
boy.
Those Badgers are sitting at the edge of their seat right now watching this game.
They would love to get a triple bye. Of course, who wouldn't? Hey, bring the noise, bring the appetite. Smith Burger Company. Fueling Fighting Illini basketball with bold, crave-worthy smash burgers. Visit us in downtown Champaign, downtown Urbana, or catch the Smith Burger food truck around town. Local flavor, game day energy. Let's go Illini. They're reviewing these out of bounds. We thought it was pretty clearly off of Illinois, but if they want to review it, that's fine with us.
You can't take them home with you, Brian. Might as well use it.
Northern Iowa won the Missouri Valley today over UIC. Was hoping the Flames could get in there. Team, of course, that Dion used to coach or help coach. But Northern Iowa with the upset win, if you will, over UIC. Illini Nation, Union Grove, Wisconsin checking in with us here as we wait on this review. Maui is with us today.
Illinois challenge is successful. As a result, with the Illinois boys on the end line.
Wow. We'll take it.
Illinois does not have any challenges remaining.
Okay. See, Brian, we're a long way away from the floor.
We are, yeah. We're on the other end here. Stonington, Illinois, Downers Grove, Yola, Nigeria, listening in with us today. We're at 106. Pretty warm here in College Park. Pretty warm for the Illini. They do win the challenge, though, so they get to keep the ball, which is absolutely, positively huge, because now they have the ball and the 2-point lead.
That is a little bit more time off the clock if you can get it in because of the reset to 20.
Lob to Mirkovic. They've got time. 17 to shoot. Mirkovic around a pick, drives in, and hits a layup.
Excellent draw.
Oh, my goodness.
Bounds, Brian.
How did that happen?
I mean, that's something we haven't done before. You got the inbound pass to Mirkovic, and then you got a screen from Keaton Wagler to allow David to go to his left. So you can't help off the shooter, Keaton Wagler. So clear path to the rim.
You're right. I have not seen that play all year.
Yes, that was a little, okay, we got a timeout. Let's draw up something nice.
74-70 on the Mirkovic layup. He's got 22. The Illini lead is 4. 74-70. Point to Darius Adams for the Terps. Get a stop here, Illini. Here is Saunders. Out top to Adams, 15 to shoot. 43 seconds for the game. Maryland down 4. Crowd says, come on. Point. Step back, and Buzz Williams says, let's have a timeout. Coit threw in a 3 just as they called timeout. But
screens, moving their feet and sitting in front of the basket. But like you said, thank you, Buzz, because that ball went in the basket.
So again, when it looked like Illinois put it away. They were up 8 with 3 minutes to go, almost 4 minutes. Then they had a block shot. They had a miss by Mirkovic. Tough shot along the baseline. Mills continues to stay hot. He's got 28. And again, he lit up Northwestern for 39. In a game just a few weeks ago. And the Illini battled inside, lost the ball out of bounds. We thought now we're way back. Thought maybe it was off of Illinois, but they reviewed it. The Illini challenged it, and they got the ball. And then on the inbound, screen from Wagner, you said, right?
Screen
and then Mirkovic
Wagner,
rolled to the basket, hit the layup to give Illinois the 4-point lead. 74-70. This has been way too hard today. But if we get out of here with a win, we'll take it.
That's all that counts.
That's all that matters. Well, the Terps have retooled a little bit since we saw them last, where Illinois just hammered them. Terrapins scheduled to play on Tuesday against Oregon. The Illini trying to nail this thing shut. Been flapping around in the wind here most of this game. And they would play in the second game of the day on Friday if they can hold on and win. They're also trying to hold on to what a lot of people have them as a 2 seed in the NCAA tournament, which starts in a week or so. And this would be a not so pretty win, but all wins are pretty, I guess.
Yeah, they
but
are.
It would be a bad loss. They don't hold on, and they've got to try to hang on here. 38 seconds left in the game, leading Maryland 74-70. Maryland on the timeout. They have 9 to shoot. Inbound to Darius Adams. Lob out top to Mills. Mills with a catch 45 feet from the basket. 3 to shoot. Flings it up short. Rebound Stojakovic. And he is fouled. And the Illini grab the biggest rebound of the game on the 28-foot 3 as they really forced Mills into a tough shot. He kind of kicked his legs out too.
I don't think they realized how much time was on the clock, Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they fell asleep.
Yeah.
Because they were just really lackadaisical with the ball. Even Mills, when he caught it up top, and then he was like, oh my gosh, I got to make a move. And of course, Kylan Boswell was right there on defense.
74-70 is the Illini lead. 26 seconds left. Illini in the double bonus. 2 for Stojakovic. First one is good.
There we go. We'll take it. Maryland fans are starting to walk up the stairs, Brian.
Yep, that orange section over there beginning to stand and cheer a little louder. 75-70 Illinois. 27 seconds left. Second one for Stojakovic is up and good. He hit them both. He's 3 of 3, 2 of 2 for the day. And here's a drive to the other end by Mills, who puts up a layup and missed it as he drove end to end and was fouled under the basket. Stops the clock with 21 seconds left. Illinois' lead after the Stojakovic free throws is 6. And Big Z, he didn't touch him very much, but they called a foul.
That's an anticipatory foul right there, Brian. That's crazy.
Third one on Big Z. 2 free throws for number 7, Andre Mills, and he hit it.
We got experienced referees out there. I don't know why you make that call.
Mills came here from Texas A&M with Buzz Williams. 76-71. We're not out of the woods yet here.
No, sir.
The lead is 5 with 21 seconds left. Free throw is up and good.
Because you're going to be for sure they're going to foul. We got 2 timeouts left, which helps us on the baseline and the ability to roam the baseline to be able to get the ball in bounds. And again,
Mills with 30. Mirkovic out there with Wagler and Big Z, who's at the other end of the court. Stojakovic to inbound. 21 seconds left. Illini lead is 4. 76-72. They got to get it in. And they do to Wagler. Trapped in the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Boswell. They break the pressure to Mirkovic. Underneath the Big Z to Stojakovic, who dribbles back out. And with 13 seconds is fouled. Big Z could have slammed it in, but he threw it back out to Stojakovic and burned a couple more seconds.
I was going to say, I take my hat off to big fella right there, because that'd have been an easy 2 points to pad your stats. But he understood the clock is your friend and threw it back out to a really good free throw shooter in Stojakovic.
And 2 more for Andre. 76-72 Illinois as the crowd begins to file out. First one is no good, off to the left.
And why would he
every part of the rim and fell off?
Make me a liar, Brian.
76-72, this to make it a 5-point lead. Stojakovic, 76-72, Illinois at the line as the Illini peel back. Nothing but white shirts around Stojakovic. Second one for Andre is up, and he missed that one. 76-72, he missed them both. Here comes Maryland. All the way down, Darius Adams missed the layup. Rebound, Big Z. Ahead to Stojakovic. Down to 2. 1 second almost, and he's fouled. Maryland crowd wanted to foul on this end. They didn't get it.
You know, he thought Big Z was coming over there to block the shot and just hoisted that thing up any way he could. And
Adams drove in there, and then Watts commits the foul at the other end. And I think the Illini are going to escape.
Well, Brian,
I won't say it till it's triple zeros, but 76-72 Illinois. Chance of ILL, I up across the way as the first one is good for Stojakovic.
That one ices it. You can say it now.
That one doesn't. 77-72 Illinois. They're going to escape Turtle Land. And Stojakovic hits them both. 78-72 Illinois. They let Mills fire up from midcourt. 0-0 on the clock. The Illini win it